let's peel off the windshield protection film and see if the stone chip actually went through the film and onto the glass. So this is the first one. It is currently January 20th, 2026. It is a year over the mark where I said we were going to do this review. XPEL Windshield Protection Film. Is it worth it? It's brand new on the market. Well, I'm gonna test it on my personal vehicle. In Canada, winter only starts in January, so we're gonna put it to the real test. Let's get installing it. Guys, look at this. The water is just beating right off the windshield. I am going to drive it and I'm gonna see how this windshield protection film holds up in our Canadian weather, and then we'll reevaluate in a few months. And today is the day after of installing the windshield protection film. Guys, look at the shine and clarity of this film. Here I'm driving and honestly the clarity is still phenomenal. You guys can't really pick it up fully in the camera, but it is clear as day. I don't see any issues. When you get windshield protection film on a windshield, you'll always have some type of distortion or haziness in the very beginning. That's because there's moisture trapped between the film and the glass. So I do see that, but I'm not worried about that. The sun is extremely bright and normally I would be squinting. However, what makes it hard to drive in the sun is the glare. The windshield protection film just cuts it right out. Now, I'm not really sure how that works. So this is a clear film. You know, normally you need some type of shade to be able to cut that glare out, but it's just working so well. I have nothing but amazing things to say about this film right now. So you know that haze that you usually get on your windshield when you're driving through a winter day, and it makes the visibility quite hard to see out of, and you have to constantly use your wipers and the windshield washer? Well, you're not going to have that problem as much with the film applied. It's going to make the dirt and the grime very difficult to cling onto this windshield because of those hydrophobic properties. So we're going through our first car wash with the windshield protection film installed. It is the 27th. Pretty much about a month later, the hydrophobic properties are still active. We got some frost here. The sun has been beating on this side, so there is actually no sun here, but as we move over here, we got some sun. It's actually not recommended to use a scraper on the windshield protection film, but I'm not gonna use a lot of pressure. I'm just gonna go really lightly. That's all you gotta do, because of the hydrophobic slick properties on the windshield protection film is gonna allow this scraper to scrape on the windshield protection film really nice and smoothly. You don't have to dig into it. That will damage the film. And let's not forget that this windshield protection film is actually self-healing. So even if we did scratch it a little bit with the plastic scraper, it would have completely just disappeared with the sun or some hot water or a heat gun, whatever you want to use it. And the water is just running off this windshield. Exactly how we want it. Less windshield wiper usage, a cleaner windshield, more visibility. We're 1 day shy from officially 3 months since we put this film on. Look at that. It is still hydrophobic, this windshield. Let's go ahead and turn on the wipers. It's beautiful. It's working great. Now, we do recommend you reapply the hydrophobic coating to the windshield with the XPEL Restore that you can purchase from us to enhance the hydrophobic properties even further. With constant use of the windshield wipers, it's important to do that. So when I get to the shop later today, I will reapply that. But even without it, and going against this recommendation, installing this at the 3-month mark, the hydrophobic properties are still quite phenomenal. The moisture in the film has been able to evaporate, which increases the clarity. So all the moisture is obviously gone now. This is literally one of the best investments you could get for your vehicle. We have reached, I would say, in my opinion, the end of its life. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, as you can see the sun glare, if you look over here, you're starting to see all of the lines the scratch lines on the film that normal heat just will not take out. This film has done its job. It has protected my windshield, and it has lasted a lot longer than I expected to. The only reason why I think we need to replace it now is simply because of all of these scratches, as you can see here from the sun glare. I could have kept this windshield protection film on for a little bit longer, but at the condition that it's in right now, it has definitely served its purpose. There's a couple things that I predicted a year ago when we installed this film. One was that the wipers were gonna indent the film. They will leave an indent. It will leave a mark in the film. And two, the windshield protection film is gonna get pitted from stone chips. So let's take a look. This film made by XPEL has saved my glass 6 times that I could see. Had I have not had this film on my windshield, I for sure would at least got a stone chip, but for sure got a crack, because the biggest one right there on the driver's side was pretty big. I remember driving on the 401 and a stone just came flying off a truck and hit my windshield. I for sure thought I was done, but then I forgot that I had the film on here. If I lift this windshield wiper up, there's actually no indent at all. I was actually wrong on that, which is quite impressive. I could live with these stone chip marks on the film, but once it got to this point where you see the scratch on the windshield with the sheen, it was making it a little bit hard to see, as you saw in the previous clip. Now, let's go ahead and peel this off, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to peel this. I'm just grabbing an edge here. So this is the first one, right here. Nothing. Let's keep going down. There was one right here. All right, we got another one here. Look at that. Didn't even go through. Nothing there. This is where it was on the film. I'm gonna keep going here. On this top one here, nothing went through. On the middle one, we do have a little bit of indent on the original glass. Nothing went through on this bottom one here, and then the very bottom one here, we do have a mark on the glass here as well. This is proof that the windshield protection film did its job. If the stone chip was to hit this windshield without this glass would have cracked for sure. But because the film was on there as a sacrificial layer that absorbed the rock and dispersed the energy across the whole windshield protection film, the glass did not break, it did not crack, and this is not going to expand and break the glass later on down the road. Now let's go over to the other side. Didn't even go through on this one. Now for the big one. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. This was the biggest chip. Out of all 6 impacts on the film, only 2 of them went through and hit the glass. It's not any crazy damage to my original glass that I need to be worried about. Those 2 impacts that went through the film would have ended up much worse. I'm happy with the film. It did its job. We're over a year at this point of usage. Most films and cheaper brands will turn yellow after time from the sun. Take a look at this quarter panel here. This was on from the previous owner when I bought the vehicle. This is clear, this is yellow. Invest in brands and invest in shops that's gonna save you money. If you guys would like this installed in your vehicle and you wanna protect your investment, give yourself a peace of mind, definitely hit us up, fill the contact form on our website. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching, guys.